The story of the film Zack Snyder's Justice League begins with that scene when Superman was attacked by the antagonist. The fighting of both of them has been shown. When Superman screamed after being smacked, his scream had echoed throughout the area, even though that scream had spread to the place of Mother Box. What is this Mother Box now? Let's inform you. It is actually developed device. These devices had been created by the Apocalypse aliens, so they may increase the power of their king, awarding it to him. Actually, the main task of Mother Box that it could convert any planet into Apocalypse. Getting these Mother Boxes, Apocalypse's king wished. He wanted to dominate the world, going there, and he may convert it like his planet. So he brought all three Mother Boxes into the planet Earth. He merged all three Mother Boxes, reaching there. As a result, their powers turned into strongest after being merged. He was going to get the victory, destroying the world. At the same time, many soldiers and gods approach there. They make the king of Apocalypse run, indulging him into fear. Their Mother Boxes left there in hurry. There were 3 separate states on Earth planet at that time. They decided that each state will possess a Mother Box. Those statesmen took much care as this Mother Box may not open. They had hidden these Mother Boxes in a secured area. No one could reach these Mother Boxes. Neither these boxes had spoiled. Thousands of centuries passed with it. Those Mother Boxes caused no destruction, and no one appeared as such who could move those boxes from their place. Then Superman came into the world. Then Superman died in an instant. Nobody believed it. As a result, this transition agitated those Mother Boxes. Those boxes began to move themselves. Meanwhile, a box in one state opened, and a horned alien appeared from it that has been selected by Apocalypse King. But there was a controversy had started between Apocalypse King and this alien, and the king had exiled him from his planet saying that, "Go, you cannot step in this planet until you triumph the other planets." Now it has come out of the Mother Box, so it wanted to triumph this planet to exonerate and to return to his own planet. He started fighting with the nation of that state, and it continued to attack them violently. As a result, that statesman defeated and it began to leave, lifting its Mother Box. Now it was in search of the other Mother Boxes. Getting other 2 Mother Boxes, it could triumph over this state, merging them. Then it turned this planet like its planet Apocalypse, so its king may keep it there after being satisfied from it, and it may feel its strongest powers. It was self-obsessed, so it wanted to ruin the world for the pursuits of its gains. But the Queen of First State was still alive from where it has taken the first Mother Box, and she says to her daughter, who is Wonder Woman, "You will have to be careful too much." Her daughter was not getting the point why her mother advising her as such. She moves to her state's temples and other areas to discover it. At last, she knows about the Apocalypse King and Mother Boxes from there. She had understood her mother's advice. She is saying to me to care myself because battle is nearly breaking out. Getting other Mother Boxes, that alien will ruin the whole world. She immediately moves to the Batman and she reveals everything to him. Batman says, "I knew that it was surely happened, because people had got the chance for battle after the death of Superman. They want to attack us, but they have forgotten. There are still strongest people among us, so I am also grouping the persons, having the strong powers, who will battle against Apocalypse King." Wonder Woman and Batman decide, "We are already powerful, why not? We may search out such people, possessing the superhuman abilities. Then it will be easier for us to battle Apocalypse King." Now they move in search of it. Then they encounter Aquaman. Going to him, they inform everything to him, but Aquaman tells, "I am not interested in it." He says, "I cannot join your team." Then they come to a young guy named Flash from him, who joins their team happily. Now the Wonder Woman goes to one more superhero named Cyborg, but he also says, "I am occupied and have no time for such activities. Tackle it yourself." On the other side, Apocalypse Alien is seen, bringing devastation because of its search for the another Mother Box. Now he had reached the other state which had another Mother Box and Aquaman. It struggles hard to get it, but Aquaman is interrupting, as being horrible and mightiest. Apocalypse Alien defeats Aquaman, and it leaves, taking Mother Box. That alien keeps both boxes closer to each other. He gets a message that the worldly people may be enslaved, they may be subjugated. But, how? Only the people can know about it who possess the superhuman abilities. Being contented, It tells Apocalypse King, going there, he says to that alien, 2 mother boxes have already been achieved by you. If you unite the 3rd mother box after searching it and win the world, you will surely win my heart. What a selfish Apocalypse King was. King says to it, I will step in the world when you will get the 3 mother boxes, so all people may be enslaved, and they may not be a hindrance in our way. Now that Apocalypse alien was optimistic, thinking that Apocalypse King will call me again on the planet Apocalypse, so he works his fingers to the bone to get those mother boxes. But where was that 3rd mother box? No one knew about it. That alien begins to infuriate due to this. Then it goes near the 1st and 2nd mother boxes. Then all people in their surroundings are abducted by it, and it brings all of them to it. Actually, those people were the employees of a laboratory, the same laboratory which was researching these mother boxes. The runner of that laboratory was Cyborg's father. That alien begins to investigate to all of them about that 3rd mother box. It angers too much, but no one knew about that 3rd box. Even 3rd mother box was also not at that place where it had been kept for 1,000 years, because it was taken away by Cyborg, the son of the laboratory runner. He hides that mother box at a place, because he did not want as that alien may possess this mother box. Knowing about it, Batman reaches there along with Wonder Woman and Flash. Then Cyborg also joins them there. He says, I need to accompany you so that I may secure my father. They all 4 declare that we will together battle that alien. They were looking strong with one another. Then all 4 moved to that cellar where that alien had enslaved the people. Alien was tormenting them to know about that mother box. Then they all 4 rescue the people. Going there, they interrupt the alien. There is great fighting among them, but alien was not ready to kneel down. When Aquaman knows that situation is getting worse, and these people need his support, so he also approaches there. Because they were sympathetic, they get the superhuman abilities for a cause, because good fate supports them who think good for the humanity. Now that alien was going to lose his sense, seeing them together, being frightened, it flees from there thinking I will face them next time. Now Cyborg comes to his team, taking the 3rd mother box. He tells them all that I faced a mishap before a time ago. I was nearly to die, my condition was critical, but my father had rescued me, using this mother box. Hearing him, the rest of the minds hint that if he had been secured from his death, then Superman can also be brought into life, using this box. They all knew that no one is stronger than Superman. They can defeat Apocalypse King and Alien easily if he joins their team. Now they plan to bring Superman into the life. They move to his burial place. They take him out of his grave. They take his dead body into a scout ship. They place his dead body there and bring the mother box above him, so Superman may be brought into life with the powers of Mother Box and Kryptonian chip. But the issue was this: that Mother Box was inactive. There was required a power to activate it. Flash tells them, I can help you in this matter. He tells, the electrical waves begin to generate in my surrounding whenever I start using my power. They are also energy. He says, I can activate Mother Box going close to it. But when he is going to act as such, then Scout Ship signals him, don't do as such. It may be risky. Cyborg gets worried due to this. He places his hand on the scout ship, so he begins to visualize as the coming time. He forecasts that Apocalypse King has approached in this world, and he is ending everyone. Moreover, he has also ended all superheroes, but he has not ended Superman. He had enslaved Superman, knowing that secret, so he may serve him. That Superman and that King, they mutually had converted this planet into a place like Apocalypse, while everything was destroyed. Cyborg does not believe in his eyes. Seeing it, what he has seen, he shouts loudly, don't do it. Flash thinks that he has said do it, so he moves ahead to accomplish his task. As he ejects his power, going near the Mother Box, it is activated. This power along with Scout Ship's power brings Superman into life. He had returned to this universe after being reborn, but he had no recollection of any recent happenings. He couldn't recall anything. He's still looking into things. Cyborg appears before him. Cyborg had machinery so it itself targets him, thinking it a threat. Nothing was in the memory of Superman, but he had still that power, that he could emit a laser light from his eyes. Using that laser light, he begins to target Cyborg. He also begins to attack the other superheroes, and all start to stop him. As being mightiest, no one was not getting power to stop him. Then a news reporter comes in front of him whom he used to like before. Glimpsing her, he gradually starts recalling everything. Then they return to their home where he recalls every moment. That who is he in actuality? Contrarily, it is seen that third mother box was activated, so its rays was moving to Apocalypse Alien. Because of this, it comes to know where it is, and it approaches there. The head of that laboratory takes that box into his lab to protect the world. He begins to throw the laser light on it, but he himself loses his breath for that cause. Then Apocalypse Alien reaches there, and it also takes the third mother box to that place where he had kept other two boxes. He had built a protector there where no one could step. This was the cause. Cyborg was not getting ability to discover those boxes. Third mother box was too heated that they were detecting it on the thermal map by them. It means that it was ejecting much heat. Superman thinks that his old costume had been spoiled at his death time, so he selects the black color for his costume instead of blue. On the other side, it is seen that the rest of the superheroes had reached there, where the mother box was present, and Alien had also reached there. All begin to stop him of doing so while attacking on its army. Cyborg is stopping that alien so it may not unite the three boxes, but Cyborg begins to feel feeble here, because his power was lessened while fighting that alien. Here Flash begins to fly speedily throughout the states, so he may deliver his power to Cyborg after being charged. At the same time, a demon attacks him. As a result, the power of Flash is spoiled, and Cyborg does also not get the power, so he is left weak. Here the three mother boxes had merged. The Superman fights with the alien and falls it down. Coming there, he wounds it badly. There is a great explosion because of the merging of mother boxes, and all superheroes meet their end there. Flash is shown at a distance. He was on the opposite direction of the state, far from the area of explosion. He was still alive, and he begins to move speedily towards that location. The time begins to reverse because of his speed force. As he was proceeding, the explosion was reversing its time, so all superheroes begin to come into life again. Now he directly reaches Cyborg, where he had attempting to stop the force of mother boxes. He transfers his force to Cyborg, going there, and starts feeling powerful. Cyborg separates those three mother boxes. Reaching there, Superman also separate all three mother boxes, using his force. There was created a portal when all three mother boxes were merging with one another. Apocalypse King was going to step in this world through it. Because he was thinking he is going to possess everything, they get the advantage of it. And Superman sends Alien back to its planet through that portal while punching it. Meanwhile, Wonder Woman dismembers the head of that alien, and its dead body is fallen before Apocalypse King. In this way, that portal itself is blocked immediately. For this, Apocalypse King is flown into rage because his plan was flopped. Now he could not step into the world because mother boxes were spoiled. All superheroes were very excited, because they had beaten the King and Alien. Above all, they had protected the universe. Batman thinks if that alien which may be generated again by the King, it tried to attack us, then we should be ready for it. He notices an area where they were going to get the training. Staying there, then it is observed that a foe of Batman talks to a man to stop them, that you will have to end Batman. At this time, Batman visualizes that Superman have turned into an evil man, and Apocalypse King have entered on this planet again, and they have together occupied the world. Suddenly, he wakes up. He notices, going outside, there was an alien, standing there. It says, "I am very threatening, and I was living here covertly in this world a long time ago, but I have thought now to join your team, because it is truth that Apocalypse King will surely step in this world, and I want that we may battle him collaboratively." And the movie completes on this scene. It means we cannot predict whether King will come or not, and Superman will be turned into evil man or not. The story of the film Zack Snyder's Justice League begins with that scene when Superman was attacked